Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Not too much exciting going on here. Just curled up at my chair. Hello, welcome in. How are you, Carrie? Me too. It's very cold here. I think it's 20 degrees. We're about to get a lot of snow, so I'm pretty excited about that. I love the snow, but I also don't have to do a lot of the shoveling, so yep, I guess about 30 miles away from me, they're calling for 1 to 2 feet of snow. So we'll probably get some, maybe not 1 to 2 feet, but probably enough to stay busy for a while. I was just bored and I saw no one else was on, so I thought, hey, I'll go live. I'll see if anybody wants to chat. I haven't done any more work in my craft room today. I haven't really felt like it. I'm a little under the weather today, but just another fine day in the neighborhood. I guess it looks like I'm swinging. Thanks, Carrie. Me too. I'm still trying to figure out all the buttons and stuff. I should have probably started on a green screen. I don't know how to do that though. I don't want everyone to see my kitchen. Thank you, Carrie. Hopefully, I will too. I have chronic illness, so it kind of comes and goes. But what's this button do? Oh, messages. I keep forgetting to put on all messages too instead of just top messages. Oh, you made a latte? That's cool. Yep, I just had a snack. I had yogurt and a nutty bar. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I have it every now and again, but um I'm a soda drinker more so. Hello, welcome in. How are you today, sweetie? It's good to see you. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. What's new with you? Anything good? Hello, welcome in. I'm not doing too much, just sitting here in my chair. Just thought I'd get on to see what everyone else was up to. Where'd you get muted at? I don't know who that is. Well, why do you think you got muted? What happened? Let's talk about it. Oh, you're eating rice, Carrie? Do you put anything with your rice, or are you just eating it plain? A lot of people like to eat beans and rice. Oh, plain. Plain is good. Sorry, I'm extra fidgety today. Hello, welcome in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Devil's Channel. Oh, well, sometimes stuff like that happens. Oh, did you? Had the Nashville trip. Well, that's too bad. Well, Speedy, if the host asks you to do something, it's always best to do what they ask you to do. Because otherwise, sometimes you will get banned. It just depends. Well, Speedy, I hope things go better for you today. So I know it can be frustrating, but well, the chickens vary. My way, they're calling for maybe half a chicken. Your way, they're calling for probably about a chicken and a half. I'd get two. That's what I was telling another. Well, lucky for you, Speedy, I have no idea who they are, so you can sit in here and chill. That's fine. At the moment, I don't even think I'm at half a chicken down here, though. There's maybe an extra inch of snow, nothing too big. No, Speedy, I'm not going to do mods. And if I do decide to do mods, I only want to do mods that I know in real life. So, sorry about that. Smicky, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. How you feeling, girly? We're plodding along as good as it gets. I hear ya. That's about where we're all at, I think. Yeah, Carrie, it's definitely cold. I don't think I will be roaming outside at all for any reason. At least until I have to. Next doctor appointment, I imagine I'll be roaming out, but that's not for a few more days, so. Hi, Simon. Good to see you. That's okay. You can just hang out in here. That's fine. I don't really have anything to say today. I just wanted to get on and chit chat. The last couple days, I'd had notes prepared about events that had gone on in the past, and today I have nothing prepared. Absolutely no material whatsoever. So you all are just getting very unfiltered, unprepared, and not at my best. So thanks for hanging out with me during these conditions. I'm glad everyone's dropping in. Lindsay, how we doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, Smicky, thank you. I try. Oh, it's been a while since I've even done anything of note. It's entirely too cold to do much of anything here in Western New York. And it's about to get colder still, so this is the time of year where there's not too much happening and stuff. For about the next 6 weeks, it's very, very cold, very, very dreary, and the days all kind of roll one into the next. Although everybody in Western New York's very happy right now because the Bills won. I live smack dab between Steelers country and Bills country. My husband roots for the Steelers. I don't really care much about football, but my husband roots for the Steelers. My parents root for the Bills. So, oh, annoying music is the worst. I remember when I was in college, there were so many people playing so many different types of music all at once. I lived in my headphones back in college. Thankfully, I'm alone a lot here while my husband's at work, but even when he's home, I kind of always have my headphones in. He got me nice noise canceling ones so I can just listen to whatever I like. Do you want to be on camera today, Calliope? Nope. Thought maybe the cat would want to make a cameo, but she's in a mood, as she usually is in these stories. Sometimes when I'm on camera or if I'm doing anything, she has to be all up in my business. So today she wants nothing to do with me. She's been hiding in her room. I had to look up what Roll Tide meant because Drew Talbert has it in his shorts. He has a character named Tim who roots for Bama. So I had to look up what Roll Tide meant because I had never heard it. And I finally found out yeah, Roll Tide and War Eagle. So I am now versed in that, Schmicky. I like baseball better than football, to be honest. Baseball season is my favorite. One of the coolest things I ever did was go to a Major League Baseball game. I went to see the Pittsburgh Pirates play the Atlanta Braves when Chipper and Andrew Jones were on the team. So hockey's pretty cool too. I ended up watching a lot of the um, Las Vegas Golden Knights games. I used to watch a channel who would stream that, even though I don't think you're supposed to do that, but that's okay. So anyway, that's the only way I've ever seen a NHL game, but of course I am here in Sabres country, so yeah, Chipper Jones was a pretty big deal back then. God, that's already been 20, 30. Oh my goodness. Too many years. Every now and again, it hits me just how old I actually am. I just turned 42, the answer to everything. And so I'm in this weird spot where some of my friends are just starting to have kids, and others of my friends are having grandkids. It's really weird. I don't have any kids, of course, but I'm an aunt of plenty. Well, you don't look a dang day close to 50, Smicky. You're still rocking it, don't you worry. Yep, I was in Lettuce's room and he all of a sudden disappeared, so I'm like, well, forget it, I'll go live. I'd rather not show my face, but not showing my face is kind or not showing your face is kind of Lettuce's thing, so I don't want to steal that. I bet it was hard on you, Schmick. I've been thinking about you. I'm like, damn, I need to call her, and I just blank out and don't call anybody as usual. Oh, thank you, Schmicky. I appreciate you. Yeah, my mom is on chemo too, on daily chemo, and she's trying to, when she goes to the doctor tomorrow, she's going to try and see if they'll let her off it a little because she says it's really affecting her mind. And so she wants to try and see if she can get on a lower dose. She's been in remission for 10 years, but the kind of cancer she has is likely to recur. She had multiple myeloma, and it's actually very rare in her demographic. It's usually found in older African American people older than 65, and she was diagnosed when she was 49. And, she's a 49-year-old white female. So thankfully, we were able to um, because of the rarity of it, she was able to get a lot paid for from the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society because she had taken experimental treatments at the time. So, but still, it was financially devastating for my parents. And they had saved their whole lives. And then at 49, they just got the rug pulled out under them. But things are better now. But during that time period, it was really rough. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. She did do immunotherapy, Smicky. I don't know exactly what type it was, but gosh, I haven't thought about that in a long time. But um, what she what she did is she had an auto. I'm gonna screw up the word probably, but an autologous bone marrow transplant. So what that means is they took her bone marrow out and they basically killed her whole immune system with chemotherapy. Like they gave her a dose where it wiped out her whole immune system, and then they reintroduced her own bone marrow back in or something like that. And so it was really experimental. Back it was 2015 that they did that, and um, of the 20 people that had it done, only 2 of them survived. So everybody that was on her floor with her at the time, with the exception of one other person, died. So it was it was a lot. That could very well be. There's still so much they don't know that they just, I honestly think they know more than they say they do. And one of the scariest things about cancer was when they actually told my mom to divorce my dad on paper because she would be able to get more help. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, these people are actually suggesting that? I thought that was the craziest thing I'd ever heard. They wouldn't do it. We're Catholic. So they obviously did not want to get divorced even on paper, but it's scary to think that in this country you have to do things like that just to get your health needs met. But oh, it's terrible. I myself am in the process of fighting for disability because I have a lot of damage in my back and um, knee damage and stuff. So I can barely walk. And so I've been going through that. And it's like, I'm not asking you for anything I didn't pay into for my whole working life, but I've been denied twice because they feel like I can do some sort of work, but I disagree. I want to work. I'm bored out of my mind not working because that was all I used to do. But I just, even an office job, like my brain is so fried from some of the medicine I'm on that it's a lot. That's also why I've decided to start coming on here and talking to give myself something to do so my brain doesn't rot out from underneath me. I'm very lucky, Carrie. In spite of everything that happens to me, and sometimes it feels like it's a lot, I'm still pretty happy and I have a good life. I have a decent house. I have a husband. I have a cat. I have a good life. I have a lot of really good friends near, far, wherever you all are. And every now and again, I have something to do. Snicky, I got my craft room almost clean. I don't know if you saw my short, but I've been working on that forever. So I finally got it down to where I think I can almost start making stuff again. So that's the big thing I've been working on forever. How's your little guy, Schmicky, who's probably not so little anymore, growing up so fast? I'm going to brush my hair quick. I didn't realize it looked like a mess. Oh, oh my goodness, he grew like a weed. I don't know who told these children they could grow up, but they sure are. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I see. I took an extra nap or two myself today. I just could not get it together, but things are a little better now. I understand, Gary. Sometimes it's for the best. I definitely, having lived both lives, I liked parts of being single. They were they were not bad. I enjoy not answering to anybody. That's my biggest thing about being single. So, I definitely think people can have good lives just living by themselves. And if it so happens that they're issued a mate, then that's good too. Well, you take it easy, girl. Those dishes can wait. I know how it is, though. As soon as I get any little bit of energy, I'm like, I gotta clean. And I always overdo it. And then I'm stuck in the chair even longer. I'll learn one day to balance things out a little better, but nah. As soon as I feel any kind of good, I go balls to the wall right there and try and do everything. I understand. I was with my ex before my husband for 12 years, and I wouldn't say I love him still, but I feel some kind of way. Like, I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to him. And I do feel like I left part of me back there with him. But also at the same time, the relationship needed to end when it ended. So you can definitely love somebody and not be able to be with them. I really believe that. Or have love for them. So I wouldn't, we were never married, so we didn't divorce, but we were together long enough. It was like we were married and our families were integrated and so on. So, oh yeah, we were not good together either. But definitely, I think being single has its perks, and I think being married has its good points if you're with the right person. But I think I would be happy either way I existed. Not that I'm looking to off my husband or anything, but I understand, girl. I absolutely feel you on that. Oh, goodness. Well, ladies, I think I'm going to wrap up for now. I might come back on later, but I'm glad you both took time out of your day to hang out with me. I hope you guys feel good and have a good day, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye, chickadees.